Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing out there today? My name is CW Zeb. I'm with Coach 37, and today's title of this webinar is going to be How to Master the Art of Earning More Money as a Sales Professional. Now, we have been doing this for quite some time, so whoever directed you to this webinar believes that we can actually help you and your sales team earn more money, retain more customers, and increase your bottom line. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this webinar because we understand that time is money. You will be introduced to Coach 37 New Sales Paradigm, a new way of looking and approaching this profession that we call selling. For the next 15 minutes, we're going to talk about the current 7-step sales cycle. You know exactly the cycle I'm talking about. We've all been trained on this process from the beginning of time to close more business, from the greeting to the presentation to the asking questions to the solution to overcoming objections and then negotiating and finally closing business and follow up. We're going to talk about that in this presentation. Then we're going to go into the new marketplace and why the 7-step cycle is no longer a good match for the new marketplace. We're going to give you some information about the marketplace, and then we're going to go into the Coach 37 solution and why our solution is more effective than any other training that's out there today for the sales professional, and why you should understand that this new marketplace has changed. And as a sales professional, we must learn to adapt and change along with the market if you want to continue to be competitive out there as a sales professional. We're going to show you exactly how to do that here on this webinar. The reality is that 95% of all sales professionals, sales executives, marketing managers, account managers, they focus on two things when they are out there in front of their customer. And those two things are product and pricing. Now, you have to have product knowledge and you must have a price structure to compete within the market. But that's where 95% of the sales professionals out there is focusing on. Now, the reason why that's so important to us right now is because, let's face it, the difference between your products and your competition products is only about 5, maybe 6%, or even less. And the price structure is somewhere between 5 or maybe 10%, or maybe you might have the market corner. Maybe your pricing might be a little higher because you have a patent on a product, or maybe your product is priced low, so you're trying to enter into the market. But the reality is the difference between your product and a competition product, along with your price structure, is going to be averaging around 5 to 6%. That's it. But the reality is that product and price only accounts for 15 to 20% of the complete sales presentation. This might be new information to you, but that's the reality. 15 to 20% with your product and pricing is controlling the presentation. What is the remaining percentage of the complete sales presentation? That's 80% of the complete sales presentation that's out there for grabs. Whoever controls that 80% of the presentation will control the outcome. And that is an old saying in the sales profession. Whoever controls the process will control the outcome. So the key to increasing your closing ratio and earning more money and retaining more customers is learning to control that other 80% of the sales process. Now, your products might be more better than in your competition, or your price structure might be less, so you have a way in when you talk to a customer. But the reality is, if you can control your products or your pricing along with that remaining 80% of the complete sales presentation, guess what? Your closing ratio is going to go up. We guarantee it here at Coach 37. Like I said earlier, product knowledge and pricing is very important. You must have this information and you must have the knowledge when you're out there in front of your customers trying to close more business. And yes, people want to know what they're going to buy, make sure it's going to solve a problem or issue that they might have, and they want to know how much it's going to cost. And there is a solution. There is a formula to this issue that's out there. If they have a problem, you must have the right solution, and it will equal two things. And those two things that it's going to equal is a satisfied customer and more business, more closed deals, which means more cash in your pocket. And let's face it, folks, as a sales professional, you're there to actually satisfy a customer need, and you might be very happy selling the products and services that you're offering. But the bottom line is that you want to make money. You want cash in your pocket, and you want it urgent. You want it yesterday. You want it right away. And that's why we're here at Coach 37 to help you close more deals, earn more money. Again, product knowledge and pricing is important, but guess what? Product knowledge and pricing is no longer king in the marketplace. Your products and your price doesn't matter. I know you might find that hard to believe when you say, well, pricing is not an issue. Pricing is not an issue. Your product is not an issue. And your product is not king, because the difference, like I said earlier, between your products and your competition products is only 5 to 6%. So your products and pricing is no longer king anymore. Location doesn't matter. And the reason why these three things really don't matter anymore, because of the internet. The internet has changed everything. The internet is the game changer. Doesn't matter what product you're selling, what service you're offering. You can buy insurance online. You can buy a pair of sneakers online. You can buy a jet online. You can buy a yacht online. You can buy a house online. You can buy candy online. Doesn't matter if it's an intangible or a tangible product, a seasonal product, a high ticket product, a low ticket product. The internet has changed the profession that we call selling. It has taken away what we call the rapport building skills and the trust building skills that you need in order to close more business with your customers. There was a time when a customer wanted to buy your products and services. Doesn't matter what it is that you're selling, they will come to you directly. But today we all do it. We all go to the internet and we do research before we buy a product, or we buy it right online. So the internet is the game changer. And we're going to show you exactly how to overcome that game changer to make yourself in the 1% of the sales professionals within your industry, within your company, if you follow our proven step here at Coach 37. So why your product and services and your pricing is no longer king? And if you want to close more business, you got to learn how to control the sales presentation. So the formula to earning more money, closing more business, and retaining more customers is your product along with your price plus the missing link. And that's where we come in at Coach 37. We are that missing link going to help you earn more money and close more business. We're going to show you how to control up to 80% of your next sales presentation with our training. Again, our training is quite unique. There's no other company out there that's doing exactly what we're doing and helping the sales professional earn more money. We're going to show you exactly how to do that at Coach 37. So you ask yourself, why Coach 37? Who is Coach 37? Well, we have been doing this for over 25 years, and our workshops are designed for the sales professional and business owners seeking to improve their sales in today's new economy. Our workshops will focus on building trust and rapport faster by improving your emotional intelligence, which controls up to 93% of all human communications during a sales presentation. This is not your traditional sales training. We don't talk about the price structure or your products or go into the sales process itself. We talk about and we focus on the human side of the sales process, the nonverbal body language, voice tones, and transfer of human energy that takes place during the sales presentation. We also focus on mental toughness and mindset training by way of NLP, linguistic programming training. Remember, selling is communicating. As you can see here, just some of our sell classes and our team that we have put together over the last 25 years. We have co-authored some books here, and we are out there throughout the United States helping the top 1% of sales professionals earn on average $147,000 per year or more as a sales professional. Here's a partial list of some of our satisfied customers. Thousands of sales professionals, some national companies, some retailers, some car dealerships, some food chains, some communication companies. We have trained everyone from A to Z in different industries, from tangibles to intangibles to C-level sales to emotional purchase, retail, holiday sales, to the long sales cycle to high-end products. It doesn't matter. Our sales training will help you earn more money, increase your bottom line, and retain your customers, because we focus on the other things that 80% of the sales process that 99% of the sales training firms don't focus on, we focus on, because we have put together this formula, a system that works, and it works well for all of our satisfied customers. So in our training, you're going to learn how I went personally, CWZ, from being poor to earning millions of dollars as a sales professional. Imagine that, starting out with zero in my pocket, becoming a multi-millionaire just by improving my selling skills and learning what selling is truly all about. We're going to show you exactly how to do that here at Coach 37. So if you're serious about improving your bottom line and earning more money and retaining customers, we want you to call Coach 37 today. Book your free workshop by calling 1-888-226-5051, extension 701, and ask to speak to Andre. Andre is there waiting to help book your free workshop so you can earn more money, retain more customers, and improve your bottom line. This is a 90-minute workshop that will come to your location, your place of business, and show you exactly what our system is all about. Or if you're too busy, you can't make the phone call, or it's not the right time, go online to www.7betterlife.com to book your free workshop on our online booking calendar. Remember, our services are unique. We are quite different. We focus on the human side of the sales process. We look forward to hearing from you, look forward to helping you earn more money and close more business and reach the level of success that you and your company should earn. I look forward to seeing you soon at one of our workshops. This is CWZ. Take care and God bless.